Welcome to the Team Brock Ashby Body Quarters. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through one of my workouts. I'm just on my own here with Dan, and I'm going to be taking you through what I'm currently training and why I'm doing it. First off, what we're doing is shoulders. So one of my goals at the moment is to work on the width of my shoulders to get that more superhero V-taper kind of look. I've found that my arms genetically can grow okay, but my shoulders need a lot more love. So we're going to the cable section first to do a superset. So the first superset that we're going to be doing today is a cable Y raise superset with a behind the back cable lateral raise. And the reason I'm doing that in that order is because the cable Y raise, I can't lift as much weight as I can with the behind the back cable lateral raise. So I can use the same weight for this that I do with this. And it fatigues, so I fatigue my shoulders here, and then I just completely burn them out with the second exercise. I've already done some warm-up sets at 5 kilos, the top ones here. So now I'm going to 10. It's not very impressive, but it gets the job done. Going for 10, we'll see. 1, 2, 9. Look, I'm going to try get 10, but it's going to be very hard. Might be more like 6. 2. 8. Oh, that's it. So the reason I'm not too fussed about getting a perfect amount of reps for the workout, for the exercise, is it doesn't really matter. What matters is the proximity to failure. How close you're training to failure. Are you 1 rep away from failure, 2, 3, or none? That's kind of what matters. As long as you're close to failure, whether you've done 1 rep all the way up to 30, research says you can build muscle. So as long as I'm close to failure, it's all Jeezy. 10. 8. With the lateral raises, a lot of people will come out the side, because that's what we see a lot, coming straight out the side like a seagull flapping their wings. But the best angle is actually to go 30 degrees slightly in front of the body. So if I'm side to side, we don't want to go like this, we actually want to bring it here, because this optimally aligns the medial deltoid, which is the muscle that we're trying to grow. The line of force, especially with cables, if I'm going at 30 degrees and then there's a completely straight line from my hand to the cable, the line of force is directly opposing the muscle that we're trying to train, which is what we want. The reason that I'm doing my shoulders first is because they're a muscle group that I want to prioritize at the moment. I feel like, for me, a lagging muscle group is my shoulders, and I want to bring them up. So a real good tip to bring up lagging body parts is to do them first when you're fresh. There's no rules to working out. You don't have to do your shoulders last, or if you want bigger arms, you don't have to do them last. If you want bigger calves, you don't have to wait till the end to do calves. Do them first, you're fresh, you'll lift more weight, and you'll send more of a signal to build muscle because you're lifting more weight and you're able to apply progressive overload and get stronger, build muscle, all that good stuff. You can do it first. This is just a warm-up set for my seated dumbbell overhead presses. So I just did shoulders, and I'm doing another shoulder exercise because, like I said, it's what I want to focus on at the moment for my physique. Alright, first set, 6 reps, seated dumbbell overhead press. Yeah. 1, 2, 6. Oh, nice. One thing that grinds my gears a bit is when people are doing seated dumbbell overhead press and they're curling their weight up to do on the shoulders, just like this. You shouldn't be able to curl your overhead press. I know everyone starts somewhere, and you may be a beginner, you may not be very strong, but once you get strong, you shouldn't be able to bicep curl your overhead press. I just did a set of 35s for 6 reps, and I can't curl 35s up to my arms. So the easier way to do that is to use your knees as leverage. I bring my butt to the front of the seat, I bring my knee to my chest, bring it up. Knee to my chest, bring it up, and then I move my butt back and I'm ready to go. I do my work, I come down, I bring my knees back up, and then I finish. 6 reps. We're going up to 37.5. I think 40 might be a big ask. Yeah.
40 for 4.
Yeah, 40 for 4 sounds doable. We could do that. We'll do that. 40 for 4 just for you.
For the rock.
Yeah, for the rock, yeah. Thanks for all your comments and subscriptions and the free tequila and the personal DVDs that you've sent through to my personal email address. I appreciate it. And the personalized videos you send almost daily. It means a lot. We're doing 40s for 4, aren't we? This is purely for Dan. This is not...
I just want to see.
This is not for anything else but Dan. Alright. Oh, we gotta try again.
One more.
For the rock. That's it.
Dang.
Oh, look at that. Oh. All right, we are moving on. We got dumbbell chest press. We'll be making a visit to 50 Cent over there, and barbell bent over row for the back. So chest, back, antagonistic superset. Ooh, fancy word. First off, we got dumbbell chest press, 50s for 6. Up. Oh. 1, 2, 6. Oh, yeah, that was heavy. That was heavy. I haven't done dumbbell chest press for a minute. I'll be doing a lot of barbell bench press, so that felt heavy, but I think I'll be able to get 7 and 8 in the next sets. Just first set wobbles a little bit. Bent over row, 6 reps. Whoa, that's heavy. It's like going out with a girl that's hot, but when she talks, she's like, and you hate it, and you keep dating her, but every time she opens her mouth, you hate it. But you're like, oh, but you know, she's so pretty, and her body's amazing, and you know, we have amazing chemistry, and she's so funny, but every time she opens her mouth, it's absolutely hideous. So that's not gonna work out, just like if you don't do workouts or diets that sustain you to get to your goal. We gotta do 7 this time. Here we go. 7. One more set. 50 Cent for 8 reps. This for 6 more reps. Come on, 8 reps. Oh, I walked. Oh, I swear it's harder putting the weights back than lifting the weights. And there we have it. that was today's workout. We started off with a superset of the shoulders, and then we went to dumbbell overhead press with, what did we do? Chin-ups. And then we did chest press to bent over rows. You might be wondering why I'm training upper body and I'm not doing arms. Personally, genetically, I feel like my arms kind of get enough stimulus from doing heavy compounds like I have done today. 6 reps, because they're still being utilized. For example, in the bent over row here, a synergist or a muscle that's aiding the movement is my biceps. So they're still getting worked. And I do train my arms specifically sometimes, but most of the time I feel like I just want to grow the bigger muscle groups that I have, chest, shoulders, back, all that type of stuff, and just let my arms get kind of carryover volume, if that makes sense. I think that's it. If you like this video, there's another video right here that YouTube suggests that you will like. That's it.